This week's streaming lineup is absolutely wild. We've got a mysterious murder on a luxury yacht, dragons soaring through stormy skies, and yes, a full-blown comedy conspiracy thriller about a chair company. But that's just the beginning, because this week, every streaming platform, from Netflix and HBO Max to Prime Video, Apple TV Plus, and Disney Plus, has dropped something new, something bold, and something you don't want to miss. Welcome back to Touch Trove, your ultimate guide to the most talked-about shows and must-watch movies around the world. So grab your popcorn, dim the lights, and get ready, because this week's lineup is packed with action, mystery, emotion, and a few jaw-dropping surprises hiding behind every title card. Top new releases this week. Let's kick things off with a show that's as strange as it is brilliant. The Chair Company, HBO Max, from Tim Robinson, the comic genius behind I Think You Should Leave, comes a dark, offbeat comedy about Ron Trosper, a man convinced that his office chair company is secretly running a massive criminal conspiracy. It's absurd, unpredictable, and hilarious in that awkward, should I be laughing at this? kind of way. 8 weekly episodes drop starting Sunday. And trust me, if you love bizarre humor with social satire, this is one you can't skip. Next up, let's head to open waters for a chilling mystery. The Woman in Cabin 10, Netflix. Keira Knightley plays a journalist on a luxury yacht who witnesses someone being thrown overboard. But when she reports it, every single passenger is accounted for. No evidence. No witnesses. No one believes her. It's gaslighting meets murder mystery, a psychological thriller that will keep you questioning every scene. And while critics are divided, the suspense factor alone makes it a perfect Friday night watch. Then there's Boots, Netflix, a heartfelt comedy drama that pulls you into U.S. Marine boot camp life through the eyes of Cameron Cope, a bullied teen who impulsively joins the Marines and finds unexpected courage, identity, and brotherhood. Based on the Pink Marine memoir, this show blends humor, grit, and a strong emotional core, and critics are loving it for its authenticity and heart. Big fantasy and adventure releases. Fantasy lovers, this week is your week. How to Train Your Dragon, live action, Peacock. The beloved animated classic gets a jaw-dropping live-action upgrade, and it's every bit as magical as fans hoped. The visuals are breathtaking, the dragons feel alive, and the emotional beats hit harder than ever. It's not just nostalgia, it's a reimagined epic that actually respects the original. Meanwhile, over in Westeros, the long-awaited Game of Thrones prequel, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, has finally dropped its first full trailer. And honestly, it looks phenomenal. The tone feels classic, the cinematography is cinematic gold, and fans are calling it the redemption arc House of the Dragon promised but never fully delivered. On the flip side, Netflix's new trailer for The Witcher Season 4, featuring Liam Hemsworth replacing Henry Cavill, has fans skeptical. The fantasy world looks great, but many are still mourning Cavill's departure. Still, curiosity alone makes it worth a look, just to see how this bold recasting plays out. Movies you can't miss. If you're looking for a solid movie night, here's your curated shortlist of what's worth streaming right now. John Candy, I Like Me, Prime Video, touching tribute to the late, great John Candy, the man who made us laugh in Uncle Buck and Planes. Trains and Automobiles. This documentary dives deep into his career, his kindness, and the legacy he left behind. It's nostalgic, inspiring, and will probably make you tear up at least once. The Substance, HBO Max. This one's not for the faint of heart. Demi Moore and Margaret. Quali star in a twisted body horror about an aging celebrity who takes a mysterious substance that lets her create a younger version of herself. At first, it's perfect, until it isn't. The movie explores vanity, identity, and obsession in horrifying detail, making it perfect for spooky season horror fans. The Conjuring Last Rites VOD. The legendary horror franchise returns for its supposed final chapter. Though, let's be honest, it probably won't be the last. Expect haunted houses, demonic whispers, and jump scares that'll make your popcorn fly. Tron, Ares, in theaters. Jared Leto steps into the neon-lit digital realm as Tron Ares, the long-awaited sequel that combines cutting-edge visuals with classic nostalgia. Critics are mixed, but audiences are loving the spectacle. If you grew up with the original Tron, this is one you need to see on the big screen. What's trending and finales this week? This week also marks the end for some major fan-favorite series. So if you've been saving them to binge, now's the moment. Slow Horses, Season 5, Apple TV+, Gary Oldman returns as the grumpy yet brilliant Jackson Lamb. Season 5 might not reach the explosive highs of earlier seasons, but it's still one of the sharpest spy dramas on television, filled with tension, dark humor, and clever twists. Peacemaker, Season 2 finale, HBO Max. James Gunn wraps up another chaotic, hilarious, and surprisingly emotional season of Peacemaker. The finale sets up something big for the DC universe, possibly connecting to Checkmate or Salvation Run. Fans are hyped, confused, and desperate for confirmation of Season 3. Only Murders in the Building, Season 5, Hulu. Martin Short and Steve Martin continue to charm, but this season's writing hasn't quite captured the spark of earlier ones. Still, if you love cozy mysteries with witty banter, it's worth watching for nostalgia alone. Abbott Elementary, Season 5, Hulu. Need a good laugh? Abbott Elementary keeps its momentum with heartwarming humor and sharp social commentary. It's one of those rare feel-good shows that genuinely makes you believe in people again. Honorable mentions and what to watch next. If you're still scrolling through your streaming apps, here are a few underrated gems flying under the radar. Billy the Kid, Season 3, MGM+, a gritty western with emotional depth and great performances. Tulsa King, Season 3, Paramount+, Sylvester. Stallone proves he can still command the screen as a modern-day mob boss. Karen Peary, Season 2, BritBox. A gripping cold case mystery for true crime lovers. Task, HBO, Mark. Ruffalo delivers one of his best performances yet in this slow-burn thriller. Each of these shows brings something unique, from gunslinging drama to emotional mystery and crime-driven storytelling. Closing Hook and CTA, so tell me, which one are you watching this weekend? Will it be the creepy yacht mystery on Netflix? The dragon-filled adventure on Peacock? Or that bizarre yet addictive chair company conspiracy on HBO Max? Drop your favorite picks in the comments. I love hearing what you're watching. And hey, if you found this guide helpful, give it a like, subscribe to Touch Trove, and turn on notifications. Because every week we bring you the hottest releases, biggest updates, and hidden streaming gems before anyone else. Until next time, stay curious, stay entertained, and as always, happy watching!